Okay, so today's video is a relatively quick one. I am calling out a particularly toxic behavior that I observe in many car groups. You would have seen this before. Okay, it's tire shaming. You go to your Facebook groups, you go to your WhatsApp chat groups. You surely got this before one, right? Somebody posts the picture of a nice car, but the tire is some unknown Chinese brand. Everybody laughs at it. Now, I want to put this message out there that if you have been doing this behavior before, I certainly have been guilty of this behavior before, and I want to put a stop to that, because what I have realized is that at the end of the day, right, cheap, fresh tires anytime is better than worn out tires. So the thing is, we cannot deny the fact that yes, your Michelins, your Continentals, your Pirellis, your Goodyears confirm offers superior performance versus the Chinese tires. You get better braking distance, you get better handling, you get lower road noise, you get better fuel economy. All these confirm. The established brands definitely better, because all these guys have 50 years, 100 years of tire making experience and expertise with them. The Chinese players definitely cannot match that kind of history. But fact of the matter is, new tires, whether it is cheap or expensive, are better than worn out tires any day. And sometimes, while it is easy to judge other people for their choices, we do not know the story behind that family. Because what if the person who is driving that C-Class, when he bought that car, he was in good financial shape, but suddenly times are tough, business is falling apart, or company pay cut, and the price difference between Michelin tire and a Linglong tire is 2 weeks or 1 month of groceries for him and his family. Are you going to invalidate that person's choice of putting a cheaper tire so that he can feed his family for a month? I think that's a little bit presumptuous, isn't it? Granted, if you ask me how I would choose, given a choice, I would always choose the most expensive, the best tires that I can afford at that point in time. But if due to certain financial realities that what I can afford at that time is not the best that what the market is able to provide, is something that is maybe cheaper entry level, I will not be shamed into making the cheaper choice, simply because that's the reality that I am facing at that point in time. And now when I see people, let's say like whatever car that they are driving, and I see that they are having to live with cheap tires, I'll just say a little prayer. I hope that one day this owner can afford a better set of tires in the car that is fetching their family around. Why I'm saying this is because, yes, everybody says that tires are the second most important safety equipment in your car after the driver. But the reality is this: fresh tires, whether cheap or expensive, are always better than worn out tires. And you should not be ashamed if during the point in time when your tires need replacement, you are not able to afford a branded tire, you have to get something cheaper, something less branded. Please go ahead and do it. And if you see somebody whose tires are not a popular brand or not a top brand, don't shame them. Be thankful that right now you can afford a branded tire, and pray that one day this person also can afford the same branded tires. And I'm saying this from the position where I have spent 1,000 ringgit on Michelin PS3 for my Wajah and 250 ringgit per tire for 15-inch Michelin PS3s like 5-10 years ago. Today, there's this Chinese brand that are selling 17-inch tires for 190 bucks. And also the reality also is that today, a lot of cars, even like your B segment cars, are come with what, 15-inch, 16-inch, 17-inch tires. So the message I would say is, don't shame people for choosing cheap tires, because at the end of the day, cheap tires are better than worn tires. And yes, the branded tires do give you better performance. And of course, the reality also is this: if you are in a situation where the best that you can afford is a cheap tire where the brand is not known, please exercise mechanical sympathy on the road. Don't drive and corner like you are driving an F1 car. Accept also the fact that when you choose a cheaper tire, your performance is inferior to the branded tires. That also is the reality. Anyways, do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What tires do you use in your cars? And have you been in a position whereby financial reality dictated that you make a cheaper choice? And if you were in that position before, or if you're in that position now, I'm here to tell you, don't worry. you are doing the right thing for yourself, okay? And I pray for you that you will one day be able to afford whatever tires that you truly want for your car. Lastly, of course, if you are looking for personalized advice, whether it's for budgeting your car purchase, deciding on your car purchase, or selling your car, follow the links in the description section below to my AI virtual assistants that will help you based on my 15-year knowledge and experience reviewing cars, my opinions, my views, my thoughts, and help you come to a decision for you, personalized for you. And of course, if you need help selling your car and try to get back about 85 to 90% of your car's market value, fill in the Google form in the description section below and my team will be in touch. All right, so until my next video, take care, stay safe, see you soon.